please. Fists on your thighs. And Anne, will you please bow the class in?
Makso.
Us, eyes closed, everyone.
Makso yame.
Us.
Kaicho ni re.
Us.
Idaime ni re.
Us.
Junshihan Robin ni re.
Us. So Misty, just bring those fists right up, back up to your thighs. Yes, ma'am.
Senpai ni re.
Us.
Otogai ni re.
Us. Very good. So everyone, when we sit in Seiza, culturally, if we were ladies wearing kimono, we would keep our knees pressed tightly together like this. But practically in martial arts, it's more comfortable to spread your knees. And I know it's uncomfortable, and I'm getting you here sitting a little bit longer. We're not accustomed to this. So best place to practice is if you have a bathtub at home, kind of float in the bathtub and it'll help you get used to it. Or a swimming pool, but it's definitely not time for that. Let's stand up. All right. And lovely blue belt you finally got.
Oh, and boy, did I have a great time actually going to the dojo.
All right. Fantastic. All right, everyone, here we go. Let's, thumbs in our belts. Let's wiggle our toes. I got so distracted with the blueness of her belt. I forgot we were stretching. So ichi, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hutch, ku, do. And you're adults, so I can actually use my right leg when you use your right leg. Everyone pick your right leg up. Let's circle. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Change directions. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. And shake it out. Now, Anita, did you receive the patches I sent you in the mail, or are they still somewhere in the mail?
Oh, I received them.
Fantastic.
I will.
No worries. No, I'm not pressuring you. I just can't trust the mail these days. Left leg up, let's circle. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Change directions. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. And shake it out. Very good. Feet together, hands on your knees. Let's circle. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. Change directions. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go. And step out shoulder width. Let's go down and up. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hutch, ku, ju. Very good. Make your legs wider. Okay. You're stretching to your left, bending your left leg. Keep your right leg straight. Ichi. And turn, knee, and san. Heel on the floor, toes up. Let's go the other way. Ichi, all the way to your right. Knee, turn. And san, heel on the floor, toes up. Let's do it again. Ichi, knee, san, and ichi, knee, and san. And sit yourselves all the way down, sticking your left leg out in front of you, bending your right knee. And let's reach up and stretch to your toes. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hutch, ku, ju. And twist your bent knee. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hutch, ku, ju. And change your legs, please. Sticking your right leg out, reach up and stretch to your toes. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hutch, ku, ju. And twist your bent leg. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hutch, ku, ju. And spread your legs out into a V. So we're going to go 2 counts left and 2 counts right. So ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Give it a little twist. Now we're going to get stretched to the right first. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. And walking those hands out. Remember, the goal is to keep your knees flat and your toes towards the ceiling. If you feel your knees buckling up, close your V if you have to. Here we go, though. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju, and hold it. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, reach a little bit farther. And come on back. Let's bring the bottoms of our feet together. Those of you who held your breath, not a good idea. Let's rock on our Sokuto. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju. Using your elbows or your hands, press your knees towards the floor. Give them a nice gentle shake. And let's stand up into Kibadachi. All right, so a nice strong horse stance. Push those knees out. And stand up tall with your hands behind your heads. Let's walk our feet in. Ichi. Oh, I lost my earbuds. Ni. Hope you could still hear me.
Yes.
San. Shi. Go. Rook. Shich. Hach. Ku. Toes are touching. Ju. Heels are touching. And reach up as high as you can. Clap. Palms to the ground. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju. Grab your ankles, bring your head to your knees. Try to really straighten the backs of the legs. And now bend those legs and stand up. Thumbs in your belts. Let's move our heads up and down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And side to side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And let's circle. Ich, ni, san. Other way. Ich, ni, san. And shrug those shoulders forward. And then shrug them back. Hands up for gasho. Ichi, push hard. And out front, ni. And underneath, san. And now fingers up and press as hard as you can and shake it out. Very good. Roll that wrist forward and back. And let's pull our right foot in, nare. Very good. So take a step or two back because we're going to try to slide forward and punch for a count of 3 and then slide forward backwards and punch for a count of 3. Sliding your right leg back into Zen Kuchadachi. I want both hands down. Kake, wake, uke. Kamaite. Yeah. Good. So hands up. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick our back leg up, do a front snap kick, step forward, and then 1, 2, 3. So you're going to kick and then step forward. The front snap kick is just like that groin kick that I showed you last week where your toes are pointing down. But now you're going to pull your toes up and use that ball of your foot. So, okay, ready? Hands are up. Here we go. So ichi, front snap kick, step forward, and 1, 2, 3. Yes, good. Hands back up for even. Let's do it again. Knee. And 1, 2, 3. Misty, if you have to shuffle back because you're running out of space, I totally understand. I don't want you to kick the screen or the wall, or if there's a kid right there watching you. Ready? One more time. Sun, kick, step forward, high, middle, low. So now this is where we're going to get tricky. We're going to stay facing the screen, but we're still going to kick and then step back. So I'm going to move back so you can see. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to pull the front foot back. I'm going to kick, step all the way behind me, and do my 3 punches. So everyone, pat your front leg. That's the one that's going to kick. So hands up, pull that front leg back, pick it up, kick, step all the way behind you, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, look at that. You made it look easy. Let's do it again. Lean back, pick that front foot up, kick, step back, and 1, 2, 3. One more time. If you have to adjust yourself, please do. I don't want you to trip over furniture or fish. Slide back, kick your front, pick your front, kick, and 1, 2, 3. Good. Just change your feet, Misty. All right, you ready? We're going to do it again. Faster. Going forward. Is everyone ready?
Ready.
But I forgot. This time we're going to do our Awase Zuki punch. So when we land, we're going to punch to the stomach and the face at the same time. Pull back. Stomach and face. Pull back. Stomach and face. All right. Is everyone ready? Hands up. Here we go. Ichi. Kick. Step forward. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Then even up those hands. Knee. Kick. Step forward. 1, 2, 3. Good. One more time. Sun. Step forward. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got to slide backwards. Front foot's going to do the kicking, so lean back. Pick that front leg up. Kick. Bring it all the way behind you. And 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. Lean back. Kick. Step all the way back. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Sun. 1, 2, 3. All right, so now the grand finale of our warm-up. Not the grand finale like we're done and you're going home, but the grand finale of the warm-up. Now we're going to put that together. We're going to do a front snap kick. We're going to step forward. We're going to do Morote Zuki, Awase Zuki 3 times. Let me show you what it looks like because everyone was like, what? All right. So let me show you. So you're here, you're going to kick. And then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes! And then for you, and you're going to finish with Haito Morote, Morote Nukite. All right, here we go. We've got our right leg back. We've got our hands up, and we've got the I can do this attitude. Because we can do this, right? Here we go. So Ichi, kick, step forward, double punch face, double punch middle, double punch low. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Ready? Knee, kick, step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and dear, you're cheating yourself. You need to do this.
Oh, and then
Yes, ma'am. You're blue. You have to do that. Ready? One more time. Sun. And high, middle, low. Awase, awase, awase. Good. Last one. We're going backwards. If you can, the challenge is to do 2 front snap kicks before you step back. So you're going to lean back. 1, 2, then step all the way back. All right, this is a challenge. I have to leave you with a challenge, right? If it's too easy, you're all going to be like, bored now. Ready? Here we go. Ichi, lean back. 1, 2, step all the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wonderful. Hands up. Knee, lean back. 1, 2, step all the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Sun. Lean back. 2 kicks. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. We're going to pull our right foot back. So cross your right hand on the outside. Pull your right foot in. Gather your balance. And then step out. Good. Jump, shake it out a little bit. All right. How does everyone feel so far? We're good?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So let's get ready. We're going to slide our right leg out into Kibadachi, horse stance. So how do we get there from here? We cross our right hand on the outside, we pull our right foot in, and then we step out into our horse stance and we do a double block down. All right, but let's come on back. So the right leg pulls in, the right leg steps out, double block down. Kibadachi, so kamaite. So come on in, step out, yeah. Good. So bend your knees. Try to make sure your toes are pointing straight ahead. We don't want them turned out like a sumo stance. We want our toes straight ahead. Everyone put your left hand out, right hand in chamber. And turn your left palm up. So, and you're going to do shitazuki, a little uppercut punch. Everyone else, we're going to do a single punch right to the center. So you're going to punch the center, and we're going to go pretty fast. Get nice and low. Ready? Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, do.
Yeah.
Good. Now let's punch to the face. And now just turn your fist over. You're going to just do a straight punch with us. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich. Ah, I got so excited. Sorry. Hach, ku, do. My screen turns off if I don't finagle it every once in a while. Let's get low. Now we're going to punch low. Get those knees down. Get low in that horse stance. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, rip, shich, hach, ku, do. So now everyone, with your right hand, punch face. With your left hand, punch low. And on this last one, you're going to do a shitazuki. Everyone else, we're going to punch middle. Punch middle. You're doing that shitazuki and that uppercut. Yes, ma'am. Ready? Let's start again. 1, face. 2, low. 3, middle. 1, face. 2, low. 3, middle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm kind of lazy, so I'm just going to say 1, and we're going to do all 3 punches. Ready? Here we go. Ichi. Ah, ni. San. Now check your stance. Is it low? Shi. Go. Ruk. Shich. Hach. Okay, now I'm going to watch you do this last 2. Ku. Do.
Yeah.
Right.
And pull your right leg in. So cross the right hand on the outside. Pull your right foot in. Nare. Good. Hopefully your thighs are speaking to you a little bit. They're saying, oh, are we going to do squats next? No, we're doing push-ups. Let's get down. All right. So, ladies, I just want to make this disclaimer. If you have any injury or arthritis or anything that prevents you from doing Seiken push-ups, don't do the Seiken push-ups. If they're just making you uncomfortable because they're uncomfortable, and they are, challenge yourself while you're on your knees to try to do some Seiken push-ups. Okay? The idea is the Seiken push-ups are to help us develop not only physical strength, but mental strength. All right? But that's my disclaimer. Put our knuckles on the floor, or if you cannot do that, please put your hands flat. But we're going to go down and up each count. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju. And come on back, shake your arms out a little bit. Now, the last class did 21 push-ups with me, so you know I can't let you get away with just 10, right? That's just not fair.
They're not
But-
here. They don't know.
But I'm going to let you choose your own hand position. So let me show you some of your hand position choices. You could do what is called kanku. Your fingers form a diamond and your entire hand is flat on the floor. You could do shuto, which is your knife edge, and only your knife edge sits on the floor. You can do seiken. You could do shote, which is just your palm heel on the floor. So it's just like this part sitting on the floor. Or you could do gasho. Gasho means to be thankful. Again, only your knife edge, your forearms do not rest on the floor as you push up and down. And finally, you could do 10 fingerprints on each hand. 5 fingerprints on each hand. If you have 10 on each hand, you are amazing. You choose. And again, my white belts, you get to use your knees, and you're blue, no knees. All right, so make your choice.
Palm.
And you are going to do knees because I want right fist only for you, Ann. On your knees with me.
Oh, rather than on the toes.
Right, because we're doing single hand.
Okay.
Put your left hand around your wrist to support it. Here we go. Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Everyone, if you have a single hand, change your hands. If not, let's do 5 more. Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. And good. All the way back. All right, we're going to do pendulums tonight. What is a pendulum? Let me demonstrate for you. You're going to lay on the floor with your hands out to a T and your legs up in the air. And you're going to gently try to lower your legs towards your hand and then bring it right back to the center. And then gently lower your legs to the other side and bring your legs back to the center. If you have lower back problems, bend your knees. This is a way to modify. Let me show you from the side. So if you're modifying, you're like this, and you're just going to twist your body left and right. We're going to do 10. So you make your choice. Now, Rebecca and Missy, just don't kick each other. Ready? You choose right or left, but we're going to go down towards our hands without touching the ground and right back up center. Ready? Ichi. Now the other side. Ni. San. Now you're alternating sides. Shi. Go. Rook. Shich. Touch. Ku. You. Very good. Now bend your knees to your chest. Put your feet flat on the floor. And please roll over onto your left side. Onto your left side. I'm going to touch my screen so it doesn't shut off. Okay. So we're going to work on roundhouse kick. Now, I think we've done roundhouse kick, but I just want to double check. So when you lay on your side, your ankles are stacked on top of each other, your knees are stacked on top of each other, and your leg is going to come around like a fence post, like a fence gate door. So 1, bring your leg up in chamber. If you can, try to make your knee and your ankle parallel. Now you're going to draw half a circle out towards the ceiling, kick out, bring it back in chamber, and all the way down. Let's do it again. 1 up, 2 out, 3 back, and 4 down. Good. Just flip to your other side because we're going to get you standing because I have a distinct memory. We've done this already. 1, bring your leg up in chamber. 2 out, 3 back, and 4 down. So Misty, if you can point your knee more towards the ceiling, that'll be helpful to you. So 1, bring your leg up in chamber. Yes, ma'am. 2, extend your leg out. Bring it back and all the way down. Fantastic, ladies. Let's stand. All right. So again, just check around you that the people you are taking class with are not going to end up getting kicked by you. All right, let's put our right leg back. So now from our Zen Kutsudachi, we're going to do that Mawashi Giri. I'm going to show you once, and then we're going to do it together. So you come up in chamber, just like we were laying on the floor. We come out, back, and all the way down. So you want to pivot on the non-kicking foot. So watch what happens. Here I have my foot in the nice brown spot so you can see. Just watch my non-kicking foot, not my other leg. I come up, I pivot. See how I've turned? I come out, back, I pivot back. So the idea is that you're going to try to keep your thigh parallel to the floor, and your body's going to turn 90 degrees from facing the screen so that you're here kicking towards the screen and then coming back. All right, so here we go. We've got our right leg back. The best way I could explain it is imagine you have a coffee table right in front of you. And if you don't get your leg up and over the coffee table, you're going to hit your shin, and that hurts like heck. Ready? So here we go. Ichi. Yes, and then all the way back. Good. So each and every one of you, when you pivot, should have your body facing that wall that's directly to your left. Yes, so when you come around, your body's facing that wall, but your kick is still coming towards me. Okay? Here we go. Knee. Yes. That's it. If you're having balance problems, grab onto your gi-top. If it's really balance problems, if you want to grab a chair to hold on to the backrest as you get the balance and the technique down, that's fine. Ready? Sun. Yes. Now your kids just learned this tonight, so you all can roundhouse kick each other, Misty. And Rebecca, just for fun, kick them. She. Was that Annalise saying, what? Go. Good. Change your legs. So now let's try this side. So now when you turn sideways, you're all facing that wall directly to your right, or the living space, because you may not have a wall directly on your right. But your leg is still kicking towards me. Ready? Here we go. Ichi. Yes. Knee. Sun. And if you're holding your breath, please remember to kick on the exhale on your kick. She. Otherwise, we're going to have exploding people from afar, and I can't help you if you're like exploded in your own home. Go. Yeah. Good. Change your legs back. So now, and after you're going to do 2 roundhouse kicks. Hiji mawashiate, hiji mawashiate, hiji mawashiate. Anita, 2 roundhouse kicks for you. Then you're going to come back, face block, groin block, face block.
Groin block is that.
And then face block with your left hand again.
And then there.
And my white belt ladies, same thing. We're going to do what Anita's doing. 2 roundhouse kicks, then face block, groin block, face block. And I'm guaranteed to make you all upset. That's all right. That's what I'm here for. Ready? Here we go. Ichi. 1, 2. Cross your left hand in front. Sorry. Yes. Face block. Put that hand down. Groin block. And face block. I just realized I'm mirroring you all of a sudden. Before I was not, but now I am. I'll stay mirrored. Ready? Knee. And face block. Groin block. Face block. Now, Anne, when you do that roundhouse elbow, make sure that you try to have your fist almost touch your opposite shoulder. All right, and then do that the other way. Okay, so that you get more twist on your technique. Good. We're on 3. Sun. And face block. Groin block. Face block. She. And Go. Yep.
Yep.
Good. Let's change our feet because now it's time to do the other side. 2 roundhouse kicks. We're going to start with our right hand in front on the face block. Ready? Ichi. Right hand in front. Face block. Left groin block. Right face block. Good. Yes. Knee. Yes, Anita. Sun. Chi. And go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. We're going to pull our left foot forward. So cross the left hand on the outside of the right. Pull your left foot in and step out. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go over Shuto Gamanuchi. Now, Anita, I know you know Shuto Gamanuchi. Misty and Rebecca, did Junchi and Gail show you Shuto Gamanuchi on Saturday?
I'm not good with the names yet.
Oh, no, we didn't do
Oh.
it.
Hey,
I did that the other day though.
I wasn't here.
well, guess what? We're doing it today. Okay, so, and you're going to do Taikyoku Kata number 3.
Oh,
Remember, going sideways, you're in a back leaning stance, and you're going to slide forward and punch middle. Going the long ways, block down and punches to the face.
oh,
So everyone, let's yoi. Okay, so white belts, we have to squeeze our fingers together and tighten our thumbs against our hands. We don't want them hanging out. We want them tight. That makes this half of your knife edge tight, which is what you want to do if you have to strike someone. Then turn that left palm up. And you see how I have this kind of uncomfortable angle? That's what we want. And put your other hand in chamber. Ready? So ichi, put that finger to your armpit. Knee, put your right hand behind your head. And sun, come all the way around and strike to the temple region, pulling that left hand back in chamber. Good. And you should punch with your other hand, dear. Good. Ready? Ichi, go the other way, Ann. Knee. Slide forward, Ann. Slide forward and punch middle. With your other hand, same leg, same hand out front. Sun. Now block down towards me, Ann. Yes. Good. So we're going to try it all one count. So Rebecca and Anita, you've done this. So just go with impunity. Misty, you could stay with me because this is your first exposure to it. Ready, set, rook. So 1, 2, 3. Shich. 1, 2, 3. Hutch.
yeah.
Good. Just make those two work together, Misty. So as you come around with this hand, pull this one back in strong chamber. Yes, ma'am. Back leg now, Ann.
Oh,
Hutch. Actually, that's Ku. Ju. Yeah. Good. Now everyone turn your hands sideways. Now we're going to do Shuto Sakotsuchi, downward knife hand strike. So take your fingers to your armpit, put your left hand behind your head like you're scratching the middle of your spine, and you're going to come down and chop, finishing with your fingers as high as your nose. Ready? So ichi. Yes. Knee. 1, 2. Sun. That's it. Just try to finish with fingers as high as your nose, Misty. So not this way. Try to lift them up this way. Yes, ma'am. She. Go. Rook.
yeah.
Now back leg and shich. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Yep.
Yep.
Good. I can't be trusted with my camcorder lens, apparently. And Nare, Ann. Okay, Ann, you're going to do it one more time. Everyone else, we're going to now do Shuto Uchi Uchi. Inside knife hand. So you put your left elbow down. And I'm going to get close so you can see. The right hand covers over your left ear. You stack your left hand on top. And then you're going to come out and strike. All right, so you finish with your fingers as high as your nose. When we do this, now when we switch to opposite side, left hand twists, palm covering your ear, right hand stacks on top, and you come out and strike. So you don't want to look like you're sleeping. You don't want to look back to back. You want palm to ear, palm to back of a hand, like you're stacking layers of paper, and you're going to come out. That last minute snap is where you get your power. So if you start here and come out here, you get more power. All right, Ann, you are doing Taikyoku 3. Everyone else, we're going to do Shuto Uchi Uchi. Shuto Uchi Uchi means inside out. Ready? So left hand out, right hand in chamber. Ready? So Ichi, twist and strike. Now the other side, knee, twist and strike. Sun, right hand on the bottom, left hand on top of that. Yes. Shi. Go. Rook. Okay, now we're going to try right side, left side. Sheet, right side, then left side. Hutch.
Yeah.
You're all right, Misty. You're fine. Coo. Right side, left side. Misty, are you a lefty as well?
No.
Okay. Well, just your left hand wanted to do that more than your right hand. Ju. Right side, left side. Good. Turn that palm back up. We're going to do Shuto Gamanuchi again, but we're going to do 2 each count. Juichi. 1, 2. Juni. Jusan. 1, 2. Good. Now I'm just going to stare you down and see how you do without my help. Jushi. 1. Yeah, you've got it. Just come up a little more here, Misty, and come all the way around. Yes, ma'am. Jugo.
Yeah.
Good. And you need to make sure you just tighten that chamber. Juroku. Jushich. Misty, do it with me. No shortcuts. For 1.
I know.
2.
I'm getting my hands all mixed up.
That's all right. That's why I'm here to save you. Or at least try that again. Put your left hand out when you come around. Now put your right hand behind your head and come around. Good. Juhach. 1, 2. Juku. And Niju. Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone, Nare. Okay, ladies, here's your chance to ask any questions you might have over some of the material we've covered tonight. Lots of stuff.
Can I do that one last one just because I'm getting confused? Okay.
Absolutely.
I also have a question.
Okay. So Misty, if we're doing this, your fingertips point to your armpit, causing your elbow to point straight ahead. Then you take this hand. I want you to imagine there's a marble in the palm of your hand. You're going to bring it behind your head. And then you're going to bring that marble around without dropping it. And you're striking to the temple. Okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll be back. Go ahead, ask your question.
No, and then this one goes here.
So from here, you transfer the marble. put it behind your head, and come all the way around. Eye high. Just finish eye high. There you go. Fantastic. I used to tell the kids that they were bringing me a platter of chocolate chip cookies dipped in chocolate with chocolate sprinkles. And then I decided I needed to stop saying that because that wasn't a very good role model if they were bringing me all these cookies. So then I said broccoli, and now it's a marble.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, but it's on the palm of your hand, and you have to get it from behind your head around without dropping it.
Flipping it over.
Yes. All right. And Anita, what is your question, dear?
So my question is, when we're doing the roundhouse,
Yes.
is it okay to move the opposite foot that's not doing the kicking to the side ahead of time?
Yes, I see what you're saying. So let me make sure I understand. What you're saying is it okay to do this first and then come up?
Yeah.
Yes, I occasionally do that. So sometimes I remember to pick it up and then pivot. And I also find myself sometimes changing and then kicking. The important part is as long as you pivot so that you don't keep your toes straight ahead and you blow out your knee.
Okay.
Okay, because you have to pivot. In an ideal world, though, if you could put the pivot in as part of your kick, you're going to have more power. But it's not the end of the world if you make that slight modification.
Okay.
Okay. Anne, any questions for you, dear?
I don't think so. I think I might try Anita's thought a little bit with the fact that I have trouble with my foot sticking.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I might
Okay,
try.
Misty, you look like you're getting it. Fantastic. All right, it's time for us to finish. So Misty and Rebecca, rock, paper, scissors.
Wow.
All right, Rebecca, you get to bow us out tonight.
Dang it!
Okay, so let's kneel down, toes touching in the back. And let's all face front, showman bow. Oops. Rebecca, I'll be happy to help you if you need it.
Yes, please.
Say moxo.
Moxo?
Oops, eyes closed, everyone. Say moxo yame.
Moxo yame.
Oops. Now first is kaicho nire.
Kaicho nire.
Oops. Ni daime nire.
Nidaime nire.
Oops. Jun shihan robin nire.
Jun Shihan Robin nire.
Oops. Senpai nire.
Senpai nire.
Oops. And otagai nire.
Oto, what, sir?
Otagai nire.
Otogai nire.
Oops. Wonderful job. All right, let's stand. Nice job tonight. Thank you. And remember the days when it was just you and me? Isn't it awesome to have a whole screen full of people?